giant size, incredible strength and a whole range of effective weapons. Here is the arsenal of the true owner of the forest, who is able to find an approach to even the most dangerous prey. He is not afraid of packs of wolves. There are no obstacles in his way, and even ice water will not make him retreat from his goal. Hi friends, you are on the Amazing Animals channel, and the hero of today's episode is a ferocious grizzly hunter. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like. In the modern sense, grizzlies are all brown bears that can be found in North America. With a body length of more than 2 meters, males often weigh more than 300 kilograms. Therefore, there is no doubt about their brutal appetite. All brown bears, grizzlies have adapted to eat almost any food. Not a single smell will slip past their sense of smell. After all, these are the owners of one of the most perfect noses on the planet, with sensitivity 100 times better than that of a person. Therefore, even an invisible delicacy is easily removed thanks to powerful 10 centimeters claws. Strong teeth grind tough food without any problems, and the combination of high intelligence and incredible strength allows you not to stay hungry even in the worst of times. However, despite their omnivorous nature, bears are not in vain ranked as predators. After all, the gifts of nature are far from always enough to satisfy the hunger of such a beast. Grizzlies are well aware when their hoofed neighbors have offspring and do not miss the chance to arrange a chase. Despite their clumsiness and sad physique, the brown bear can run at speeds in excess of 50 kilometers per hour. Often his target can be even more nimble. However, the hardy beast does not slow down for a long time, counting on the mistake of the panicked young. At the same time, it is easy for him not only to sprint in a straight line, but also to run with obstacles. A hungry predator overcomes any obstacles and enters turns without any problems. Few things can stop a giant rushing forward. What cannot be said about his target? A moment of confusion is enough to knock the target down with all its weight and instantly pacify it. Of course, an excellent sense of smell unmistakably tells where to look for a carcass. Even among animals, not everyone has such a carcass that causes an appetite. But for the grizzly, it is an exquisite delicacy that is instantly retrieved onto land. However, the bear is not the only lover of carrion, and often the scent leads him to already appropriated prey. Of course, this does not suit the predator, but the wolves are not ready to give up their lunch either. They are the main food competitor of the bear. Due to their numerical superiority, they do not give the enemy a second of peace, although sometimes a ferocious disposition and incredible perseverance forces even a whole flock to leave. A lone grizzly can put a whole herd of reindeer to flight. Caribou are very fast, and in open areas the bear has no chance to keep up with them. However, he has a backup plan. Sowing panic among the animals, the predator goes in search of cubs, which instinctively hide in the tall grass. He manages to find 2 at once, but as in the saying about 2 birds with 1 stone, the greedy hunter ends up with nothing. After all, babies from birth have all the skills of a runner. To feed the offspring, the mother needs much more food, and sometimes hunger pushes her to really desperate acts. And one of them, an attack on an adult male caribou. A deer armed with huge antlers is capable of inflicting serious injuries, but it is too late to retreat. Therefore, the bear blocks the main weapon with her own body. An incredibly strong male literally tears the enemy off the ground, trying to shake the enemy, but the death grip of the grizzly quickly exhausts the deer. Using all her mass, the she-bear digs into the opponent's neck and tries to knock him down. Finally, powerful jaws gradually put an end to the battle. In times of famine, elk can also be considered as prey, but long legs help him not only in snow races. Despite its size, the elk is a skilled swimmer who can swim for many kilometers. And although the bear is also a good swimmer, high-speed swims are definitely not his forte. Deer are also excellent swimmers, but the male, wounded in a ritual duel, has lost its former agility, which a grizzly who is nearby uses without hesitation. Knowing perfectly the weak points of the opponent, he bites into the back trying to paralyze the prey. Then, with the help of its weight, it drowns the victim in ice water. As a result, it remains only to deliver a significant trophy to the shore. But such a strong predator does not arise with this problem. The menu of the hungry beast even includes bison. An adult animal is twice as heavy as a bear, but nothing prevents it from hunting the younger generation. The only task is to separate the mother from the cub, and the hunter successfully copes with this. Incredibly resourceful, bears are ready to take advantage of any situation, and salmon spawning turns a formidable hunter into a skilled angler. With enviable agility, bears of all ages dive for the coveted trophy, and the most cunning one does not bother, because trying to overcome the obstacle, the fish itself jumps into their mouths. Bears have been waiting for such feasts for almost a whole year, so they have to fight for fishing places, and sometimes the prey wanders several times from one mouth to another. An adult grizzly has no natural enemies, but not all neighbors at the sight of him rush to the leak. When the clumsy predator poses a danger to kittens, the cougar, which is much smaller in size, is not afraid to stand in his way. Even with the most violent attack, she is unlikely to bite through a thick skin, but sharp claws can pierce the nose, which will bring incredible pain to its owner. Therefore, the bear, which has nothing to fight for here, decides to retreat. Today, the grizzly population has about 60,000 individuals. Of course, due to hunting, their range has significantly decreased over the past hundreds of years, but in many regions they still feel comfortable. After all, their impressive size, developed reflexes and high intelligence made them the real masters of these lands. If you liked the release, support it with a like, comment, subscribe and spend time with Benefit with Amazing Animals TV. See you later.